Morning, Wise.
Good morning. What's everyone doing here? Discussing?
Indeed. We need to leave Swabian Temple for some time to attend a mandatory meeting in the city.
A mandatory meeting. Sounds pretty important. Do all of you have to go?
Yes, the disciples outside of Swabian Temple don't need to attend, but those of us who were involved in the recent happenings in Wi-Fi Peninsula must be there.
So guarding Swabian Temple is gonna be up to you two. That's a big responsibility.
But before we head out, there's something important we should do first. Fufu, could you bring the tea?
Coming right up.
We've been through a lot together. Your dedication and efforts have been evident to everyone. It would be improper to leave such a responsibility to a preliminary disciple. So, what do you say, Wise? Are you willing to formally become my disciple and join Yunquei Summit?
Of course I am.
Good. That's the answer I was hoping for. Then let's hold the initiation ceremony before we leave.
There's an initiation ceremony? I'm suddenly feeling a little nervous.
Tea's here. Hold it carefully, junior brother. Then lower your head and respectfully hand the teacup to Shifu and say, "Please enjoy some tea, Shifu."
Please enjoy some tea, Shifu.
Okay, that should do it.
Yay! All done. Congratulations. Welcome aboard, junior brother.
Yeah, welcome! Oh, even though we've already known you for a while now, it still feels great to welcome you again.
So is the ceremony over? Was that it?
According to the rules, you should have studied at Yunquei Summit for 2 years before choosing an auspicious day to hold the ceremony at the mountain. Then you and the master would swear an oath to become officially recognized as a disciple. But here at Swabian Temple, those rules don't really apply. You are a disciple who has been recognized by me, and that is enough.
You're incredible, Shifu.
Actually, it's mainly because Shifu can't remember those long vows. She said it'd be better to skip them altogether.
What are you muttering about, Fufu? Don't lead your junior astray now.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, by the way, does that mean Belle can also become an official disciple now? She and I were both preliminary disciples.
I already served the tea about a half an hour ago. You were still sleeping. So, I officially joined before you, which, according to the rules, makes me your senior.
Wait, you mean you're my senior now? Huh. I knew I woke up later than usual today. Did you secretly turn off my alarm?
We can leave now that the temple is in good hands. Fufu, Inhu, if you have anything you'd like to say, do it quickly. We should prepare to...
Junior brother, there's one more thing.
What do you mean by that? We found it first. Just because you're wearing a suit doesn't make you right, you know.
Don't be so childish. Who found it first is irrelevant. Haven't you heard the saying, opportunity only favors those who are prepared?
Is that so? Well, let me show you a little opportunity I've prepared for you as well.
Put your fists down, pal. After all the chaos Wi-Fi has been through, now's not the time to start kicking up the dirt again.
I'll say it again. Opportunities are impartial. If you want to compete, Porcelumex is always ready. Through legal...
Look at him, Monato! Acting all smug. No, I can't let this go. He wants to compete, huh? I'll give him competition!
Wait, we've been over this before. It's impossible without a proxy's help.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll find a way to handle it.
Hey, you're letting him get into your head.
What happened? Are the miners and Porcelumex at it again?
Yeah, as you can see, the miasma is retreating, and a place that was once too contaminated to enter is now accessible. It's called Time-Sworn Hills. It's a treasure trove with loads of unmined Lumite ore resources. Some even claim to have seen large abandoned facilities there. After everyone returned and prepared to begin exploring, Porcelumex quietly got a head start. They spent a fortune to poach all the nearby proxies and hollow raiders. If things keep up like this, we'll end up watching Porcelumex carry away all the Lumite ore to Tops's factories.
That does sound pretty frustrating. No wonder Pal is so worked up.
I feel for Pal. I'm upset too. But there's no way we can afford to offer more than Porcelumex to get those skilled proxies to join us. Wait, aren't you a great proxy? Can you help us, Wise?
I'm way ahead of you. If you want to go into the Hollow, just let me know. We'll consider it my first training as an official disciple of Soybian Temple.
All right, it's settled then. I'll make some preparations and contact Pal before he does something stupid. Oh, and we should bring her along too.
Her?
A friend I met online through Spook Shack. She came to Phylum Heights to meet in person. Her personality's a bit different, but don't worry. She's easy to get along with. We can head out once I'm ready.
I'll head back to Soybian Temple and get ready with Belle.
All right, let's meet at the entrance of Mystic Wares later. Here. Let me introduce you to Wise, a reliable buddy of mine. And this is Spook Shack's.
Hello, friend of Aramamaru. I'm Night Emissary.
Huh?
Wait, just use my real name, Lucia. It'll make things easier when we work together.
I see. What a shame. I was hoping we could shout our usernames while performing a cool combo attack later.
Oh, no need. We have more important things to discuss than usernames. Let me try again. This is Lucia from Spook Shack. We've already known each other online for a while now, and recently decided to meet in person. So, we arranged to meet here in Phylum Heights.
I've already met Monato, Yuzuha, and Alice. There's just one more person I'm waiting to meet before I've met the whole crew. Since I have to wait, I thought I'd join you and gather some interesting ghost stories from the Hollows.
Well, that's about it. Got any questions, Wise? Just ask away.
I have to ask, what's Arantamamaru?
It's Monato's username on Spook Shack. I thought it'd be perfect to shout during battle. It actually isn't his original username, but I can tell you more about that next time.
So, Night Emissary is your username?
That's right. If you want to know about the Night Emissary, then you'll need to know what the Night Horror is first.
Okay, so what is the Night Horror?
You've asked the right person. I know more about it than anyone else. I've got secrets even the HIA doesn't know. The Night Horror. A beautiful yet terrifying dream ethereal. What exactly is it? Class is now in session. If you have questions, remember to raise your hand. I won't call on you otherwise.
Not now. This will take all day. You can give your lecture later. Let's focus on the mission. Remember the details?
I remember. We're heading to Timesworn Hills to find the new Lumite ore mining area.
Yup, that's right.
And then we'll root out the ethereals known as aura spirits and use Ginger Tongue Sway to make them reveal where the mind-reading monster is hiding.
Wait, I never said anything about that last part. Are you really planning to do that?
Or spirits? Never heard of them.
They're mythical creatures set to dwell in Lemnian Hollow. There's a trending thread on the forum discussing them. It's said that ore spirits are ethereals about the size of stones. When someone picks them up, mistaking them for a mineral, they take over the person's body. But once it comes into contact with Ginger Tongue Sway, it returns to its true form.
Not to pour cold water on your idea, but locals have never heard of this legend. It's probably just some made-up story, especially that part about the Ginger Tongue Sway.
It's okay. I'll do my best to find them. Maybe they're well disguised. Or perhaps there's something different from what people have described. But if we assume from the beginning that it doesn't exist, we might mistake it for something else, even if we do encounter it and waste our opportunity.
Fine, let's go. I was thinking of bringing Pal along, but he keeps ghosting me. The route will be up to you, Wise. We need to find the mining area for the Lumite ore before Porcelumex gets there. Pal? What are you doing in the hollow?
Oh, it's you, Minato. Looks like you called a proxy for help.
I thought Pal was a miner. Is he a disciple of Swabian Temple now? Huh. Something's not adding up here.
I've been wondering the same thing. Why are you wearing this outfit?
Why else would I wear it? A mystic of Swabian Temple should walk the hollow in person, using righteous energy to pave the path of saving the world.
Master, I've consulted with Beelion on your behalf. The product list from Swabian Temple does not include disciple outfits, nor do they offer costume rentals.
Since we ran into each other here, why don't we stick together? Let's go. We need to find the Lumite ore mining area before Porsalumex does.
No, you go ahead. Porsalumex and the Lumite ore are only trifling matters now. I'm here to hone my skills, banish evil spirits, and live up to my title as Supreme Martial Arts Master of Swabian Temple.
Supreme Martial Arts Master of Swabian Temple? Never heard of that before. Fairy, can you find any information?
No results found for a Supreme Martial Arts Master by the name of Pal. The closest result is a head chef whose name begins with Pan.
I see what's going on. You charged into the hollow unprepared, and now the corruption's messing with your head. Come on, let's get you out of here first.
No, I came prepared. I've even got a guide. He's investigating just ahead. Look, here he comes now.
That should just about do it for the survey. Let's head back. Minato? Well, look who it is!
You're... Moss.
Another acquaintance of yours?
Didn't expect to see you here, Minato. What a coincidence! How long has it been since we've seen each other? At least 2 years?
It's not that we haven't seen each other. You've been missing for 2 years.
Everyone needs to face some trials in order to grow. I've taken some time to figure out the path that suits me best.
You mean becoming a hollow investigator?
Yeah, it's always been my dream since I was a kid. But now, standing here and reminiscing like this isn't exactly safe considering the ethereals. There's a town up ahead where we've set up a temporary base. Let's go discuss things there.
A town? In a place like this?
Come on, Minato. I'm sure you'll see plenty of familiar faces there.
Should we go with him?
Yeah. Sorry. This was supposed to be just a simple recon job, but it's gotten complicated. Pal's a mystic now, and Moss has reappeared as an investigator. My instincts tell me we can't just let him go without keeping an eye on them. Let's go to the town together.
Maybe it'll be there.
What do you mean, Lucia?
The mind-reading monster. Maybe it'll be there.
Look, we're here!
Oh!
So this is the town?
All right, you're safe to rest here. Welcome to the town, everyone.
Oh.
You call this a town? All I see are some abandoned houses overrun by miasma tumors.
Don't say that, Minato. This is our dream sanctuary. Finding a place like this in a hollow isn't easy, you know?
Oh, you're back. So how did it go, pal? Smoothly?
Everything went smoothly thanks to you, Professor West. And look, we even ran into a few friends along the way.
Ah, I remember you. We met in Phylum Heights. Hello, I'm West.
Yeah, I remember you. You were that arrogant guy talking up Porsalumex. What's the deal with you two?
Don't be like that, Minato. There were just some misunderstandings before. In fact, Professor West is quite the respectable person.
I know I didn't exactly treat you with the proper respect before. I apologize. That really wasn't the conduct befitting a teacher.
Teacher? Never mind. Once we get out of the hollow, you should be back to normal. Come on, pal. Gather everyone up. We're heading back.
Back? Back where?
Where else? Phylum Heights.
Phylum? We're not going to Phylum Heights. Our home is right here. Pal, do you have a moment? I need a hand repairing the podium in the auditorium.
No problem. Let's go. Feel free to wander around our town here, Monato. You should already know everyone.
He said, this is their home? I may have underestimated their corruption levels. Is this all because of the miasma? I've never heard of it making people put aside their differences and reconcile.
Fairy, scan the miasma tumors here. Belle? Fairy?
We'll have to carry them out, whether they like it or not. If it comes to it, we'll knock them out and tie them up together.
Even if you know the people here, you can't just say something like that. Why not try walking around and talking to everyone first?
I was about to do that anyway. Come on, let's see if anyone is still in their right mind around here.
Let me correct you. We're all in our right minds, just in different ways. I told you, this is a dream sanctuary. You'll understand, Monato.
All right, let's get moving. If you want to gather ghost stories, now's the time, Huh? Where's Lucia?
She's up ahead. While you were here hesitating at the town gate, she walked right in. Quite the remarkable girl.
Let's catch up with her, Wise. Since Moss won't be stopping us, we can investigate freely.
Of course, my friend. Investigate as you please. We've never had any hostility towards you. But you won't be convincing anyone to leave with you.
Leave or embrace your true desire.
What was that sound just now? Better investigate this place carefully.
Who are they?
Must be new here.
The auditorium is just ahead. Let's sneak in.
Sorry, but no. I can't let you sneak in there.
I had a feeling we'd get spotted. Don't tell me you've been watching the whole time.
Is there something important in the auditorium?
Yes and no. It doesn't have anything important to you, but it does have something extremely important to us. So, I'm sorry, but the auditorium's closed. Besides, there's nothing inside worth your time. I do know a place you'll like better, Lucia.
Where? A golden-winged blast crawler's nest?
What's a golden-winged blast crawler? I've never heard of that kind of blast crawler before.
It's a blast crawler that can fly and is known for its bad temper. When they see someone passing by, they'll suddenly dive down and boom! Self-destruct!
Unfortunately, I haven't seen that kind of blast crawler here. But there's someone up there who's as interested in ethereals as you. I'm sure you'll get along well.
Really? I'll go take a look.
You seem pretty familiar with Lucia's tastes.
I know a kid who's a lot like her, so I've learned a thing or two, and not only about her. After seeing the Tide Fair as a child, Pal dreamed of becoming a martial arts master. Before joining TOPS, West had planned to get certified and be a music teacher. We're living as the selves we've dreamed of being. Corruption? Illusion? No, not at all. Let me give it a proper name. You can call us drowned ideals. We are dreams that have been bound by reality, but now pulled from the abyss. At last able to breathe the air of this world. Monato should be no different. Finally able to take a breath as well. He's strayed far from his childhood dream. But as long as he stays in the town, he's sure to remember the vow he once made.
As an investigator, you should know better than anyone that we can't stay in the Hollow forever. Everyone has to go back.
No, we can stay. We're special. As long as we hold on to our dreams, we can stay here forever. What about you? What's your dream? Has it come true? How far are you now from the person you dreamed of being?
I can achieve my dreams with my own strength, not through the miasma's illusions.
All right, I've asked what I needed to. I won't disturb your investigation any further. Good luck.
That's an ethereal. Is this Moss's doing? Oh no, it's taking the miasma with it. Monato! Lucia! Not good. I've lost them. There's more and more miasma.
Wise! Where are you?
I'm here! I can't see you!
Wait, Monato! Don't rush in! The fog is dangerous!
No, there's no way forward. Wait, maybe I can... The footsteps are gone. Did it leave? It's still behind us.
Why? How are things on your end?
Almost there. Monato, I'm almost at the exit.
So are we.
You good? What's wrong?
In the fog, ethereals.
here to help us?
Who's this guy? Yo, so we made it last. Wait, you're... What? Still need me to introduce myself when I'm already standing right here in front of you? All right. Nice to meet you. I'm Komono Monato. It's not exactly our first meeting. We met long ago, when you were still a child. You gotta be kidding. Is the miasma getting to me too? What kind of corruption makes you feel like you're playing make-believe?
It sure looks a lot like Monato, but even more intense.
So why show up like this? Looking for a fight? Relax. I'm not here to fight you. Our battle will come. Just not now. As for why I'm here, do you really have no clue?
Wise, I finally reached you. For a minute there, Is that Monato?
No, there's only one Monato.
It's just an illusion. It'll disappear once we leave the hollow. Sure, keep avoiding it. It's not the first time you've turned your back on your dreams. No matter how far you run, I'll still be here. I'm who you...
Oh, so your dream is to wear pretty white clothes.
It's not that simple, Lucia. And why are you writing all this down? Does this even count as a ghost story? Then I guess I should thank you. At least you still remember this outfit. But aside from the outfit, how much do you still remember? How far have you strayed from the dream you had as a kid?
Moss said the same thing.
Oh, Moss, huh? What else did he say to you?
He said you're called Drowned Ideals.
It's actually pretty fitting.
I'm completely lost here. What on earth happened to you in the hollow? 2 Monatos? It's like something straight out of a sci-fi movie.
Analyzing target's composition. No signs of life detected. Its ether activity is similar to miasma. Preliminary identification. A robust miasma construct.
So, essentially, the miasma has created Monato's dream version of himself?
No. You think that's my dream self? I just let my imagination run wild as a kid. And I can only say, you had more courage as a kid than you do now. You...
Monato, you don't look too good. Maybe we should head back.
I'm fine. Wise, I couldn't see you clearly through the fog earlier. Are you all right? Any injuries?
You could say it was a close call, but don't worry, I'm all right.
Look at you now, still thinking of others. Just leave. You think once you're out of the hollow, I'll disappear? Like a nice little game of make-believe, right? But this game doesn't just stop on a whim. Underestimate it, and you'll only end up trapped in the hollow.
You're back! Lucia sent a message saying you went to collect ghost stories. So, how did it go?
Oh, it was terrible, Yuzuha. They're not afraid of Ginger Tongue Sway at all!
Huh?
I'll take it from here.
Drowned Ideals. The town. Another Monito? Who would have thought you'd go through so much weirdness while I was helping watch Dad's shop for a while?
Based on what we know, the miasma can create illusions from people's memories. Childhood dreams are definitely a part of that.
So the miasma amplifies those memories and takes on the form of the person being corrupted. That's probably how these drowned ideals are created, right?
That still doesn't explain the difference between Monito and Moss. We never saw two Mosses or any other duplicate townsfolk. So, it seems drowned ideals only affect those who are corrupted. But Monito was different. He produced a separate drowned ideal while remaining completely unchanged himself.
Maybe there are different types of drowned ideals. Some transform a person, others split off into a separate version of the person. Ugh, never mind. I'm just thinking out loud here.
Come to think of it, just because we didn't see them doesn't mean they're not there. They might just be hiding, like Ore Spirits.
You mean there's been another Moss all along that's just hiding? I get it! We might be overthinking it. There's only ever been one kind of drowned ideal. The miasma construct you saw that looked like Monito!
That makes sense now. We weren't seeing real people at all. Hal and Moss were both miasma constructs, while their true bodies were somewhere else entirely.
You mean there weren't any people in that town to begin with? Then how can we save Pal? We don't even know where he is. Wait, the other me said once I leave the hollow, he'll disappear. That means the real Pal must still be inside.
Do you think he's locked up somewhere? I don't know, maybe near the town or underground.
I remember now. Moss said the auditorium has something extremely important to the drowned ideals. I was going to go in with Lucia and... Wait, where's Lucia?
Yeah, where did she go? She was just here a second ago. Ugh, never mind her. She was always running off when we were in that town, too. Anyway, we have to get in the auditorium, but I'm sure Moss won't make it easy.
That scary ethereal you mentioned is probably working with the drowned ideals. It won't be easy if you want to get in that auditorium. I'll tag along too.
But aren't you watching the shop? And if the drowned ideals are tied to childhood memories, you probably shouldn't go there. Don't worry. I'll try to find some other help. Worst case, we can get Porcelumex involved. It's time they did their part. And if we can also get the mystics from Swabian Temple to join, then we'd be set.
Unfortunately, I'm the only one from Swabian Temple who can go to the Hollow right now. The others probably won't be back for a while.
Really? Talk about bad timing.
There are still others at Swabian Temple. I saw a girl with short hair talking to a giant lion.
The girl with short hair must be Belle. Wait, how do you know that? Have you been to Swabian Temple?
Yep, I was just there. I wanted to ask Bee Lion where I could get more Ginger Tongue Sway.
I should probably head back for now. I'm a little curious about the giant lion Lucia just mentioned.
All right, head back and get some rest. I'll reach out if there's any updates.
Yeah, get some rest. But remember, don't fall asleep.
Huh? What do you mean? Don't fall asleep?
That's right. If you accidentally fall asleep now, the night horror will emerge from your dreams.
Don't pay attention to her. You've had a long day, so forget her creepy stories and head back for a good rest.
Wise, you're back. Someone's looking for you.
You must be the new disciple Yixuan spoke of. Pleasure to meet you.
And you are?
I'm Banyue. I've come here at the request of Yixuan Shifu.
My friend, I've been tied up with affairs since returning to Waifei Peninsula and haven't been able to visit. I hope you'll understand. This message carries a request. I must return to the city for urgent business, but my new disciples are about to face danger. Unable to be in two places at once, I can't help but worry. Therefore, I ask you to head to Swabian Temple and lend them your aid, turning danger into safety. I'll come in person to thank you in the future. If you wish to meet them, just have them read the back of this note.
Is there more written on the back? Let me see. Using one note to message two people? That's our Shifu.
Looks like we'll be relying on you, Banyue Shifu.
No need to be so formal. You may simply call me Banyue.
All right, Banyue Shifu.
I don't know what danger you've encountered, but you can trust Yixuan Shifu's foresight to always be accurate. If you require my help, don't hesitate to ask.
Great. We've just run into a tricky situation.
Strange illusions and dangerous ethereals. Just my kind of thing. Punishing wrongdoers is what I do best. Let me know when you depart and I shall be there. It's getting late now, so I will be on my way.
Things should go smoother now. I'm thankful that Shifu thought of us even while she's away. But there's one thing I'm afraid even Banyue's Shifu can't help with.
You mean the sudden comms disruption in the town, right?
Yeah, that town is super weird. We've dealt with sudden signal losses before, but this time it's completely different.
The master signal was still active, and we could track your current location. However, two-way communication was blocked by numerous layers of unanalyzable data.
It was as if you were wrapped in layers of film. We could see you moving, but we couldn't get through to you. Things only returned to normal once you left the town. It was pretty nerve-wracking.
We still don't know enough about the miasma. It's like there's an unknown power at work. And what we've encountered over the past few days is likely just the tip of the iceberg.
Fairy and I will look into it, but until we find a solution, don't go anywhere near that town alone. Stick together with Monato and Banyue Shifu.
Okay, I'll be careful. It's getting late. You should get some rest.
Wise, you're here. Did you eat breakfast? If not, grab a bite.
Sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
No need to worry, we just arrived.
The dim sum here is great. The portions are kinda small, but it's nice that someone's treating.
Someone's treating us? And they even booked a private room. Who's being this generous?
It's me.
Oh, it's Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Order whatever you like. We'll talk while we eat. Everything's on me. Pretty generous, huh? We already talked things over before you arrived, so I'll skip introductions and get to the point. Damien had something come up and is away from Wi-Fi Peninsula for the moment, so I'm temporarily in charge of Porcelumex.
So Shifu and the others aren't the only ones who've left Wi-Fi Peninsula recently. Damien's also gone. Could that...
I found an employee who violated Damien's work stoppage order by secretly bringing Hollow Raiders into Lemnian Hollow to seize Lumite ore. Stranger still, he soon went missing and hasn't returned. Digging a little further led me to you.
She means Pal and West. I told Miss Zhao everything that happened yesterday.
From what you saw in the town, it's clear that those two aren't the only ones missing. Others, including some Hollow Raiders, are probably trapped there as well. I've already halted all of Porcelumex's operations in Wi-Fi Peninsula to make rescuing those people the top priority. I really appreciate your help. Honestly, if another employee has an accident in Wi-Fi Peninsula, not even Krampus will be able to protect—
I don't have a reason to back down now. The more people helping, the sooner we can get Pal and the others out.
I don't have a reason to refuse either. Can I get another order of shrimp dumplings?
Of course! Have as much as you like. By the way, do you have any photos or videos of those town residents? The more the better. If we have clear details on the people missing, we can request more rescue support and greatly shorten the approval process.
The town's miasma is so unusual that our tech failed as soon as we entered the place. The Bangbu went fully autonomous, and we weren't able to record anything in the chaos.
I see. Unusual miasma.
Would sketches work? I actually drew every person there.
Huh? Sketches? Very nice. There's someone in Krampus skilled at that as well. Seems you really know how to carry out an investigation, Miss Lucia.
Of course. I noted everyone's reactions to the ginger tongue sway, and by comparing the sketches, I can spot the ore spirits hiding among them.
Your goal was kinda strange, but good work, Lucia.
Good. This way we can compare the sketches and see if we can recognize... Miss Lucia? Who's this person with a fist growing out of his neck?
That's Pal. He always raises his fist to pump himself up when he talks, and that's how it appears from my perspective.
What about this one? And this one? Oh, forget it. I guess we'll just have to wait for the usual approval process. Also, Mr. Wise, about the miasma causing your tech to fail, I might be able to solve that. Here, take this and give it a try. This is Topps' latest invention, the Lumen Box. Think of it like activated charcoal made from high-density porcelain. It can stabilize ether activity in a small area and even weaken miasma. It's still just theoretical tech. We haven't actually tested it yet. I was going to give it to a colleague for trials, but since the opportunity's here, I'll let you try it first. If it...
Please note, no monitoring, tracking, or self-destruct signals were detected in this device. It is safe to use.
Thanks. I'll take it with me. Hopefully it will help.
All right, let's stick to the plan and find out what's hidden in that auditorium. If that ethereal shows up again, just leave it to me and Banyue. We'll handle it.
I'll be waiting for your updates here in Phylum Heights. I'll ask the owner to keep this room reserved, so we can meet here whenever there's any progress.
So, this is the town. It's a little different from what I imagined.
The Lumen Box works. Just what I'd expect from Miss Zhao.
Alright, the connection is stable. That's a relief. Tops may be pushy and arrogant, but at least their technology is reliable.
A large number of ether signatures matching the drowned ideal Koma no Manato have been detected. Preliminary analysis suggests that this is a gathering point for drowned ideals.
As expected, none of them are human. No matter how human-like their behavior may seem, their infrared signatures reveal their true nature.
In that case, let's not waste energy on them and focus on getting to the auditorium.
Oh, Monato. Back looking for Lumite ore again? Need a hand?
I'm good.
By the way, I'm putting together a set of self-defense techniques for everyone to practice. They might come in handy someday. Want to join? When you're unarmed, your fists are your last hope.
Pal, if you really love martial arts so much, why not just do it? Why leave it as some fantasy illusion?
Come now, don't be like that. Fantasy is humanity's greatest gift.
Moss.
Whoa, why are you so angry? There's nothing between us, is there?
The ethereal you let loose chased me all the way down the road.
Ethereal? That I set loose? I see. You must have run into Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter. This is all a big misunderstanding. We're just as terrified of them as you are.
Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter?
Yeah, they're like phantoms, appearing in the town without warning and causing chaos before vanishing again. There's always a strange bell sound whenever they appear. When the townsfolk hear it, they immediately go into hiding. That time, everyone hid too quickly to warn you. Sorry, we fear being seen by them.
Can a place that leaves you constantly watching your back really be called the Sanctuary for Dreams?
Anyway, please believe that I mean no harm. Don't worry, if a Wandering Hunter shows up again, I'll be sure to warn you.
No need. If it appears again, it shall be struck down immediately.
Quite the bold hero you have there. Seems you've found a reliable companion, Monato. Anyway, feel free to take your time and look around. Everyone likes chatting with you. If you're short on supplies, we have plenty here, so don't hesitate to ask.
Since you said we're free to look around, I'll just go have a look at your auditorium here.
Martial arts?
Looks like they're not going to let us through.
Hey, Wise, over here. Oh.
Someone's trapped in the miasma.
We gotta find a way to help her.
Hurry, why don't you go get some rest?
Don't bother her. We're teaming up with someone else.
You can do this, Igari. Let's try it again.
Are you all right?
Good morning. Good morning.
Hello? But it's not morning right now. What's wrong? Are you still half asleep?
Such beautiful eyes. Am I still dreaming?
You're not dreaming. You're in a hollow. What are you doing in such a dangerous place? Wait, you're not a drowned ideal, are you?
What happened? We heard some commotion from outside. Hold on. This girl. There's a human in this town full of non-human entities?
She was trapped in the middle of the auditorium. She fell the moment we got near her. I guess you could say Wise saved her.
So is she the extremely important thing Moss mentioned about the auditorium before? Just what?
She keeps staring at you, Wise. Do you know each other?
What's your name? I'm Wise. Have we ever met before?
My name is Idhari. I think this is the first time I've met you.
Oh, wonderful! You actually managed to rescue her.
You've got some explaining to do, Moss. Why was she locked up in here?
Wait, it's all a misunderstanding. She was already trapped when we arrived. We were startled and tried to free her, but couldn't break the miasma that was binding her.
We've heard you use a similar excuse before. Not very convincing.
Please believe me, the townsfolk can all vouch for it. What really amazes me is that you could break the miasmic bindings. Was it you, Wise?
I'm not actually sure what I did. I just suddenly sensed something through my eyes. I remember now. A few images flashed before my eyes, and I saw Sarah in them. I need to find the right time to get to the bottom of this.
No need to tell him about that. Let's get her to a safe place first. Can you walk, Idhari?
Can you walk, Idhari? We'll take you out of the hollow.
Yeah, I can walk on my own.
Hey, are you ignoring me?
But I can't leave the hollow. I've already tried many times.
Don't worry. I'm a proxy. I promise I'll get you out of here.
Are you planning to take this girl with you? She doesn't seem very stable. I'll ask West to bring some medical supplies since we still have plenty.
Huh? You're not gonna stop us? I thought there'd be a fight.
Why would I try to stop you? We couldn't bear to see her stuck in the miasma like that either. Please make sure she stays safe.
Let's go. Although things didn't quite go as expected, we still gained a lot. I've recorded most of the town folks' appearances.
They were just in the auditorium. Could they have discovered the cradle?
No. All their attention was on Idari. They didn't touch the hidden door.
That's good. Although it may be cruel to that child. Are we going to let her go? Can you say Yidhari is the guardian deity of the town?
It's fine. Let's just say she went out for a little walk after waking up. She'll be back.
Huh?
All right, the door's open. The exit is just ahead.
This was almost too easy. We didn't run into Wandering Hunter. And that white creature didn't show up either.
Let's go back and discuss the next step. We've got a lot of questions for Idari.
Idari stopped.
Yidhari?
It's no use. I can't go any further.
Why? The exit is just ahead.
I see darkness blocking the way ahead. It's gathering, rising, and twisting into a vortex. One more step and I'll fall in. Wise, go on without me. I can't this time. The exit has rejected me.
A vortex? I don't see anything.
It's probably a hallucination caused by corruption. We need to get out of this hollow now. We've come this far, so we'll pull her out if we have to.
Trust me. You'll get out of here this time.
I'm sorry. I really can't. I'll fall in. Just leave me or you'll fall in as well.
Stop overthinking it. Let's go. Don't overthink it. Let's go, Yidhari.
Hold on. Careful!
Was I just seeing things? That wasn't real.
Lies, it's no use. This isn't an illusion. It's the curse of the hollow.
Why did you come back? We were just about to catch up.
Was that not the way out? Let me check. The path seems clear.
Anomaly report. Master's coordinates were detected at multiple locations throughout Lemnian Hollow over approximately 10 seconds.
It feels like something really strange just happened.
Like I expected, it didn't work this time either. This is the curse the hollow has placed upon me.
I reviewed the data. From the moment Idari got close to the exit, the ether particles around the fissure started fluctuating almost to the point of being reshaped, making it impossible to leave the hollow.
So that means as long as Yidhari is with us, the exit will disappear?
Yes. So just leave me here. I can't go back. But at least you still have a place you can return to.
Let's look for another exit. If we can't find one, then we should find somewhere to rest. We can't just leave her out here.
I agree with Monato.
I agree. After all the effort we put into rescuing her, we can't just walk away now, and we still have so much to ask.
Alright, let's not leave just yet. We can find a safe place to rest first, and then figure out our next move.
A safe place? Oh, I know a safe house nearby. Should we go there?
Wait, there's a safe house here? How do you know about it?
When I first entered the Hollow, I scouted the nearby routes. The truth is, I'm a proxy too. A proxy trapped inside the Hollow. Pretty pathetic, isn't it?
Don't worry about it. Let's head to the safe house first.
So there really is a safe house. And it looks like we're the only ones here.
Judging from the structure, this place dates back to the old Capel era. It's still in great condition and appears to be well equipped.
Multiple porcelain partitions have been detected, making this area more stable than any other ether environment within Lemnian Hollow.
Alright, then let's rest here.
Yes, I've actually rested here before. Huh? Who? What's up? Who are you all?
Huh?
So there are others here besides Wise.
We've been here the whole time. I knew you were ignoring us. What gives?
Sorry, my mistake. I thought you were illusions until now. Maybe the safe house eased the symptoms.
You mistook them for illusions? What kind of symptoms?
Since I was a child, I've been able to see scenes that once took place within the Hollow. Animals, people, buildings. I've always cherished this ability because it's revealed many hidden stories. As I got older, my ability grew unstable. Once I enter a Hollow, people and scenes from different times overlap all at once. I can't distinguish between past illusions and my teammates. Their faces blur and twist. That's why I didn't recognize you at first. I thought you were just illusions following the same path. I was only able to recognize you once we got into the safe house, where the shadows had thinned out and the ether was more stable.
Then why didn't you mistake Wise for an illusion as well? You were quick enough to answer all his questions.
I'm not sure why, but from all the twisted faces, only Wise's was clear. When I woke up in the auditorium, his eyes drew me in instantly. It felt like seeing a familiar face in an unfamiliar place.
Hear that, Wise? Someone thinks your eyes are super captivating.
I concur. To some extent, I was drawn to those same eyes as well.
By the way, if you're going back to Phylum Heights, could you drop by a shop called Mystic Wares and give a message to someone named Yuzu Pepper? Say that I'm sorry, but Strawberry Parfait won't be able to make it.
What? You...
Strawberry? It's me! It's me! I'm Night Emissary! And this is Arum Tamamaru!
Really? What are the chances?
So it turns out that Yidhari is the online friend who never showed up.
Then, does that mean Wise is Yuzu Pepper? Or TAT?
No, I'm only a passerby.
Weren't you supposed to be coming to Phylum Heights for the meetup? How did you end up in the Hollow beforehand?
Sarah invited me here, and I thought it was just a routine commission. But I didn't expect that foul miasma to amplify my ability, allowing me not only to see past scenes, but also to project them for others. So Sarah trapped me here, forcing me to project past scenes over and over, and in the haze, I heard her mention she was searching for a door that exists in the past. I've tried to escape the Hollow, but just like before, no matter what I do, I can't get out. Each time I end up losing consciousness, only to wake up back in the auditorium.
Let's rest here for a while. If the reason you can't leave is caused by the miasma amplifying your ability, then staying here longer might help stabilize it.
I'll stay by your side, Idhari.
I can stay as well. I'm highly resistant to the corruption here.
No, it's fine. I can stay here for a long while. You should go back. Just meeting you at a time like this has already made me happy.
If only the safe house could move. Like a little car that drives itself out of the Hollow.
Now that you mention it, maybe we could make a moving safe house.
A moving safe house? What do you mean?
The lumen box that Miss Zhao gave us can weaken the miasma. Keeping it on hand restores communication, but it doesn't solve Idhari's problem of being unable to leave. I thought maybe it wasn't weakening the miasma enough, so I contacted Miss Zhao. She said she still has a few more devices, and she can lend them to us to see if they can enhance the effect.
All right, then we should head back to Phylum Heights. Idhari, wait for us here.
Sure, okay. Oh, by the way, Lucia, did you find the mind-reading monster?
Not yet. I'm gonna keep looking.
Filth! I shall deal with you!
It's a new kind of ethereal I've never seen before. Must be native to Lemnian Hollow. Better write this down, write this down. Whoa, that's a tough one. Just that white arm alone can block attacks. Is it some special hardening?
I'll help you.
Don't be reckless. Fall back, Monotone.
Its fighting style is smooth and steady, holding its own even against two opponents. It knows how to use its strengths. Almost.
That lantern bearer is really strange.
Yeah, I've never seen an ethereal of that size. And it's just standing back there, not joining the fight.
Then we just need to take it down. That'll end the fight quickly.
Good point. I'm on it. That should be enough. Let's show everybody your true face. Huh? It can't be.
Lucia! That's...
It actually fled. That's the first time I've ever witnessed such a strange ethereal. And I was just about to get serious.
Same thing happened the last time I ran into it. It just vanished all of a sudden. Completely different from the regular ethereals that have a strong drive to attack.
Did you see that lantern bearer? The hair? The ears?
Yeah, she looked a lot like Lucia, only much younger.
I feel like I know her, but I don't have a sister.
We won't get any answers here. Let's head back. We still have a lot to do.
It's you.
I'm here to bring you back to town, Idari.
No, I promised Wise I'd wait for him here.
We don't have the strength or the right to stop you. But believe me, no matter how many times you try, you can't leave here. You belong. The one keeping you from leaving the Hollow is you.
What do you mean?
Please come with me to see something in town. Once you do, you'll understand. If you still want to leave after that, you can come back here and wait for him.
See what?
The most precious thing in the entire Hollow. We call it the Cradle.
Four.
Wise, you're here. Come, sit down. I just ordered 2 more plates of steamed chicken feet.
You've already started eating. Don't tell me Miss Zhao is treating us again this time.
It's fine. Everything's covered. Everyone, grab a seat and let's eat while we go over this situation. First, regarding the missing persons. The town is filled with drowned ideals, and no real people were found in the auditorium. The investigation has led us nowhere.
I recorded the appearance of all the drowned ideals there. If needed, you can check my operation logs.
Is that okay, Banyue Shifu? After all, you're not just an ordinary machine. Accessing an intelligent construct's operation logs is like peeking into their memories. It's a breach of privacy.
It's fine. If it helps save those who are suffering, my feelings are irrelevant.
Then, let me thank you on their behalf. If everything matches up, we can quickly identify the missing and launch a large-scale search. Next, about Idari. Miss Bell has already told me about her. These are all the lumen boxes I have. 5 in total, counting the ones I gave you earlier. Go ahead.
All right, thank you.
Lastly, there's Wandering Hunter and the girl who looked like Lucia. Could that girl possibly be Lucia's drowned ideal?
I don't know either. But if that's really the case, I'd like to try becoming her friend.
Become friends with a drowned ideal?
Yeah, my grandma used to say, if you ever meet someone who's a lot like you, you must find a way to make friends with her.
Understood. The next time we meet them, I shall hold off Wandering Hunter and buy you the time to make friends.
Banyue Shifu really does want to help with everything.
Then focus on Idari and Wandering Hunter. Leave the town search to me.
Oh, when sending the search team, make sure to choose people with a strong sense of self. Otherwise, new drowned ideals could appear.
That's a pretty vague requirement. What exactly counts as a strong sense of self?
Preferably, someone content with their life, without too many regrets.
Understood. That's all for the meeting. Everyone, go get some rest. Banyue Shifu, please stay. we need to talk about retrieving the records. Ooh. Thank you, Banyu Shifu. I have the data. I'll get it archived now and push the higher-ups to finish the review process tonight.
Sounds good. I'll take my leave then.
Dylan, I know you've been looking for that purge unit Type 0. I found it. Here in Wi-Fi. Goes by the name Banyu now. Don't thank me just yet. You know I don't work for free. Calm down, you're yelling at my ear. If you really want to pay me back right now, bring it to Phylum Heights. I think they'll know how to put it to use. Wise!
What was that?
What's wrong? We just entered the hollow and you're already spacing out. Didn't sleep well last night?
For a moment, I felt like I was underwater. Like in a dream or something. Never mind. I think I'm probably just tired.
Maybe you've been pushing yourself too hard these days. After working all day, you've really got to get some proper sleep at night.
Are you all sleeping at night?
Yeah? When else would we sleep?
During the day, of course. Just like Wise, I nap when I can.
So you do sleep. You've been saying how the night horror would take you in your sleep, so I thought you chose not to.
You have to sleep. And dreams are important. Granny says dreams are where you talk to those who've passed away.
I wasn't actually sleeping. I was just spacing out.
These past few days have been exhausting. Good thing Miss Zhao's here helping us out. let's finish up quickly and head to Fantasy Resort for a proper break.
Fantasy Resort. I'm wide awake now. Let's go. Let's make this quick. As soon as we pick up Idhari, let's... Huh? Where are we?
Hurry! What are you doing here? You'll catch a cold. Come on, let's go home. You're not going to find them here.
Hari? Is she talking to me? Could this is... Idhari's memory.
It's been 8 years, Hari. 8 years. You can't keep going into the Hollow because you saw your parents. What if something happens and we can't get to you in time?
We understand your pain. Your parents were our friends too. But life goes on. You have to move forward.
If you keep this up, Hari, we may have to end our support.
Hey, what the heck is going on? You're freaking me out. I've never seen you like this before.
Yeah, you wouldn't respond to us at all and just started moving on your own.
What do you mean, people from the past are overlapping and you can't tell them apart? Look, if you've got some weird disease or something, maybe you shouldn't be a proxy anymore.
Hari, why don't you go get some rest? Since we just bumped into these other proxies, they should be able to take over from here.
And hey, just saying this as a friend, stop chasing ghosts from the past, yeah? You've got a whole life ahead of you. Think about the future. How are you supposed to move forward with your friends like this?
You don't need the future, Idhari. You're special.
That voice.
Your power was born for the past, to seek, to preserve, and to warn those who would dare to forget it. Idhari, you need only live in the past. The stories that once shook the world, they're more than enough to carry you through a lifetime. Don't you love stories? Don't you want to be part of one?
Sarah!
What's wrong, Wise?
Huh? No one's...
Where's Sarah? The safe house is empty, and Idhari's not here either.
The moment I opened the door, all these images flooded into my head. The harbor, Hollow Raiders, the auditorium of the town, and Sarah. It almost felt like I was seeing Idhari's past through her eyes.
Detected unstable ether residue on the door handle. It's a strong match for the ether environment we observed around Idhari at the auditorium. First contact triggered a significant reaction from the smart lenses in your eyes, Master.
Your eyes seem to be connected to an unknown power.
An unknown power in my eyes, huh? When did it all start? At the auditorium? When I brought Vivian back? Or even earlier?
Wise, you're not about to, manifest one of those drowned ideals, are you?
Huh? No way. I think I just slept poorly last night.
A That drowned ideal of Wise? Would I see a version of him with shoulders as broad as Monoto's?
All right. Enough daydreaming. Let's go find Idhari already.
Look! There's some notes on the table. They must be from Idhari.
What's it say on there?
Strawberry Parfait memo. Once I'm back at the inn, copy this into the storybook. This is a tale awakened by the light. It happened in an auditorium buried deep in the mist. One night, a boy with eyes like stars came quietly to visit.
There's no need to read the whole thing. Pretty sure we all know where the story's headed.
Read it all out. It's okay. Unless Wise is getting shy or something. This is your big debut as the story's protagonist after all.
Let me see if there's anything we don't know yet. Here, on the last page. Moss's words made me realize that was Wise's story, not mine. I should return to my own story. Thank you for coming to find me.
What does that mean?
I'm not entirely sure what that means, but...
Yep, Moss again. Idhari's probably gone back to the town. We should go and ask her directly.
Huh?
Seen you like this before. Don't bother. Clean up with someone else. How are you supposed to move forward with your friends
You
like
can't
this?
keep going into the hollow because you saw your parents. It's been 8 years, Harry.
You can't keep waiting for that. Please, Mommy is begging you. Why are you pretending not to know me? You shouldn't scare your classmates like that.
Always go with the flow.
Why don't you go get some rest?
I'm cutting off your funding.
I'm just
Maybe you should have been proxy.
Goodbye,
I've had enough! I want someone else!
And in the end, I will remain here. Voices are calling me. I can't abandon them. I should embrace my true desire.
Don't listen to those voices. Idhari.
No, I can't. The story's over. I should sleep now.
Stay with me, Idari. I promised I'd get you out of the hollow.
My story ends right here. This is where I drift off. I'm sorry. If only we had met sooner. But we only found each other at the end of the story.
The end? No, this is the beginning. The Strawberry Parfait storybook has just begun. Remember?
My storybook.
Don't fall asleep. Keep writing. Don't become an author who leaves their story unfinished. How do you feel? Your head any clearer now?
I think I had a nightmare about someone pressuring me to finish the next chapter.
If you keep sleeping, the nightmare will totally come true.
Sorry, Wise. I've caused you trouble again.
What happened, Idari? You said you'd wait for me at the safe house. Why'd you come back on your own?
Maybe I just couldn't resist my curiosity. Moss showed me the truth about the town, but the truth brought nothing but despair. Would you like to see? Behind that door in the corner, there's a hidden room. That's where the ending is. Not just mine, but the ending for everyone in the town. Part to me. The hidden door is right here.
In those cocoons.
Overgrown weeds and desolate gravel were all it had to offer to its visitors. Fanatics, conspirators, and a prisoner who had yet to realize she would be trapped here for a long, long time. The fanatics manipulated the prisoner. Then they relied on her. Here on this barren land, they tried to... The remnants of etheric structures were gradually tracked down and pieced back together, until the town took shape. One day, the fanatics found what they were looking for. And they just left, leaving behind the illusory walls and the prisoner, drifting between sleep and waking. Had no one shown up, the town might have lingered forever, until the prisoner lost herself completely. No one knows how much time had passed, but one day, lost wanderers in the hollow came knocking. They were already breaking down, nearly consumed by corruption, on the verge of turning into ethereals. The town took them in, wrapped them in cocoons, and sheltered them just before the moment of turning. Maybe it was the miasma. Maybe it was the town's will. Or maybe it was both. But eventually they emerged, no longer lost. They became the town's people, the cocoon's chosen agents. They call themselves Drowned Ideals. Moss once tested it. If a cocoon is broken, the person inside turns into an ethereal immediately. Perhaps there's a voice inside me that's been holding me back all along. If I leave and the people, once exposed again to the miasma, they'll turn into ethereals in an instant.
No wonder Moss said you belong to the town. Was he the first lost wanderer that arrived here?
No, he's the most obsessed with the town, but he wasn't the first. There were other unwelcome visitors long before them. Non-human visitors.
Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter. To the townsfolk, they were monsters to be both respected and feared, and the town could not turn them away. Welcome to the Cradle.
It's you.
Oh, you can actually see me here. That's wonderful. I thought I'd only be visible to you in a place like that safe house.
Not many people come and go here. After a while, it becomes easy to recognize you.
Moss! Don't tell me these cocoons are...
Yes, that's the true bodies of the townsfolk you've been looking for. But I'd rather call them who we used to be. The first time I appeared in the Hollow, I came face to face with myself. A Moss who was half mad from the corruption. I knew he didn't have much time left. Either he'd die, or he'd turn into an ethereal. So I scrambled for supplies and shelter, trying to win another me a fighting chance. I mean, I was an investigator, but it didn't matter what I was. The outcome depended on him, and he was a coward. In the end, we made it to the town. Just as he was about to turn into an ethereal, the surrounding miasma moved first, wrapping him up and forming a cocoon. I understood then. The town had stopped him from becoming an ethereal, and the town had chosen me. I owe you my thanks, Idari. The town's choice was your choice. The cocoons and the town are bound together. If you leave the Hollow, they'll vanish, and the people sleeping inside will likely turn into ethereals instantly.
So that's why I can't leave the Hollow. But the last few times I tried, I didn't even know about the cocoons.
I think it was because she marked you and stopped you.
She? Who's she?
Have you heard the town whisper?
Back at the auditorium, half asleep, I heard a voice that sounded just like mine, telling me over and over to embrace my true desire.
Come to think of it, I did hear a voice like yours when I first arrived in the town.
That's her. She's the will of the town. The town is alive, breathing, thinking, speaking to everyone who walks its streets. Hidari, the town told me itself. She's your drowned ideal. One day, you'll be fully cocooned too, becoming the town's heart, watching over every lost soul in the cradle, sheltering them, guiding them into their new lives. That's how it was meant to be. But because of Wise's interference, you've stopped wanting to dream. He gave...
I don't want to abandon the cocoons. And I don't want to break my promise to Wise. I hate the feeling of being left behind. That's why this time, I'm going to find an ending where I can hold on to both.
A weak reaction. Even with this many lumen boxes, it's still not enough.
Wait, what are those in your hand? Did they just cause the cocoons to react? No way, those things are dangerous. Could you hand them over to me?
Sorry, but these are extremely important.
I thought I could guide you gently, and eventually you'd become part of the town. But you're not just stubborn. You're even trying to take the townsfolk away. Looks like I'll have to use stronger methods. We still have a lot to discuss about Lantern Bearer, Wandering Hunter, and why Monito still hasn't cocooned. but it seems we just don't have the patience anymore. Fine. We'll talk after you've cocooned, when we're kin.
Let's get out of here and tell everyone about the cocoons.
Oh, Idhari's here too!
You guys okay? Moss came out of the auditorium yelling, and then the townsfolk suddenly swarmed us. We had to fall back here. What's going on?
The townsfolk's actual bodies are down in that room. They're all wrapped in cocoons.
Got it. I'll hold the door, and you guys figure out how to open those cocoons.
It's not that simple. If we destroy the cocoons, the people inside will be corrupted and instantly turn into ethereals.
What if we take the cocoons out of the hollow?
I took a look. The cocoons are really tall and there's a ton of them. I don't think moving them while fighting's gonna work.
Can't fight, can't move them. These cocoons are basically hostages. Looks like our only choice is to fight our way out and get word to Miss Zhao's rescue team. Let's go!
Quick, to the auditorium! Stop them! Get to safety if you can't fight!
No.
What are you doing?
Don't yell at me. It's not like I... Hey! What the hell are you doing?
What am I doing? You know damn well. I'm doing what you really want to do. Don't deny it. If only I were stronger than Banyue. Isn't that exactly what you're thinking right now? I'm the dream you can't reach. And I'll prove Komono Monoto can! Stay out of this. Just watch. That's the difference between us. I can swing my sword for me, for Komono Monoto, and you can't! Come on, Banyue. No one's here to interfere. Stop blocking! Fight me for real!
I refuse. I vowed to fight only to save lives. I shall never swing blindly again.
Then I'll hit you until you fight back! You'll... That's enough! Again, Banyue! Hey! If you're gonna fight, fight me! Leave the others out of it! Fight you? I want a real rival who can stand on their own. Not someone who's injured like you are now.
Monoto, you're injured. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. I'll say it for you. You tell everyone that. But can you really fool yourself? You're always... How can we fight fair when you're never at full strength?
One of you fights to protect his friends. The other swings for pride when attack even the innocent. Who is truly stronger? The answer is obvious.
Friends? Komono Monoto doesn't need any friends. Carrying something meaningless like that will only weigh your sword down. Enough. You just want a clean fight, right? So do I. Next time, just you and me. No one else. Fine. I'll trust you this once. Show up next time without half a dozen injuries, and I'll show you just how strong you could have been. Forget about him. We're out of the town now. But what's next? Yidhari, what do you want to do? All right. pass this message for me, Wise, please?
Hidari, what do you think we should do now?
I want to go to the safe house.
So that means, even if we find a way out, we can't really...
If Moss is right, the town trapped Hidari to protect the cocoons. If we can solve the cocoon problem, everything else should fall into place.
I'd trust half of Moss's words, at most.
I tend to muddle through things without thinking too hard, but once I start something, I can't just quit halfway. To keep the cocoons safe, I can't leave the hollow yet. Sorry if this weird ability of mine's been a burden.
Oh, don't say that. Because of your ability, many of the Lost Ones finally have a chance of making it out alive. So what if it's a little peculiar?
That said, protecting others means protecting yourself, too. Don't just put your life on the line every time.
Yeah, agreed. You hear that, Monato?
Huh? Oh, it's really just a scratch, I swear.
I'm curious. Hidari, if you can't tell who's who in the hollow, how do you even fight?
By sensing hostility. I don't ignore anyone who tries to attack me, illusions or not. Better to hit them all, just in case. Sometimes I do end up swinging my hammer at thin air, but most of the time I'm on target. And now that Wise is here, he can steer me toward the real enemies.
From now on, wait for me before doing anything. And whatever you do, don't open the door for anyone.
Oh, and here. Hold on to this little drum. If an Aquisp knocks, you can scare it off with this. Raise your hand if you have any questions.
Knockwisp? What's that?
Knockwisps, a clever variant of doppelgangers. They come by the safe house at night, knocking and calling your name to open the door in a human voice. If you hear them calling, don't answer. Hit the drum instead.
So, how exactly should I drum?
Match their knocks. They knock, you drum. 3 rounds of that, and they will run off. All right, Knockwisp Q&A session over.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I just couldn't help pushing it down.
Everyone's rested up, so let's get back to Phylum Heights. Now that we know where the cocoons are, no more tiptoeing around. The next step's our showdown with the town.
All right, we're up to speed now. The rescue team's already assembled. We can head out tomorrow. Your intel came just in time. It'll save us a lot of wasted effort. Now, about the plan. Plan A is to hit the town hard first, keeping all the drowned ideals from fighting back, and then send in a transport team to haul the cocoons out. The problem is that's easier said than done. You can't take down a drowned ideal for good with brute force. If you knock them down, they'll just respawn in no time. If we can't push into the cocoon room real fast, it'll turn into a war of attrition. And that's not in our favor.
So, are you saying there's a better plan B?
Yes, you're right. And that brings me to my colleague here. Hey everyone! I'm Senior Zhao's co-worker. You can just call me Dylan. And now, I'm here to give you the grand reveal of Plan B!
She's really cheerful.
Are you sure you two are colleagues?
Since you've never dealt with Krampus, it's normal to have a few stereotypes about tops. But trust me, every employee here is completely different in style, and that's thanks to our boss. Anyway, go on, Dylan. Alright, the key to Plan B is the cocoons. If we can dissolve them on the spot, we cut about 70% of the suppression and hauling time.
What does dissolve on the spot mean?
Check this out. Ta-da! The Lupin boxes we gave you before were just a weakened portable test model. This one is the prototype, and its name is... Master Lumen!
Huh? Master Lumen?
Hey, Lucia finally perked up. That name is, kinda weird.
Wait, isn't it called the high-frequency loom? Shh! Boss said the real name's classified! This is one of Krampus's secret weapons. Only a handful of people in all of Tops know it exists.
Well, now we all do.
Oh, hey, that's all right. Boss also told me since bringing it here in Wi-Fi is a top secret op, I should give it a low-key nickname to blend in. And since that Master Tiger movie is super popular now, I borrowed it.
Nice. It's a great name.
Thanks for the compliment. Anyway, this baby is way more powerful than a Lumen box. If it fires up properly, it can suck up a whole room's worth of miasma in no time. So, if it fires up properly, we'll basically make the room with the cocoons a temporary safe zone. That means, even if a cocoon breaks, nobody's turning into an ethereal. We could save everyone trapped inside and wipe out all of the drowned ideals on the spot.
But you just said if it fires up properly twice. Kinda hard not to be concerned about that.
Because Master Lumen has a nasty temper. One bump here or there and its energy starts leaking. Mess up the start sequence even a little and the absorption rate goes all over the place. That's exactly why we've been working on a safer, more portable model. But I figure no harm in trying it here, right? If it works, we can make this whole op a lot more efficient. My plan's to split into 2 teams. The Joint Search Squad will attack the town head-on, drawing the drowned ideal's attention. You guys slip into the auditorium with Master Lumen, get as close to the town's heart as you can, and fire it up! If it fails, no big deal. Just bring it back out and we'll fall back on Plan A.
Sounds like it's worth a shot. If it works, we're set for good.
Good. It's settled then. You guys go place the device, and we'll be on standby to support. We move at dawn.
Get some good rest tonight, okay, Wise? Don't stay up. Tomorrow's gonna be busy.
You sure your injury's not an issue?
I'm fine. It's just a couple of scratches. I'll be all good after a good night's sleep. Don't let that drowned ideal talk you into worrying.
There's something I've been dying to ask. Why's your drowned ideal like that?
I think I was 8 back then. After the fall of the old capital, I was wandering on my own and ran into some folks in white coats. They said they were from a gang called the White Heart. I thought it was pretty cool, so I tagged along. They dragged me into the hollows, telling me to crawl through old luxury store ruins to grab loot. I thought if I could squeeze through those cracks without crying, I'd eventually earn my spot in the gang. Then one day, the hollow's ether levels went berserk. It was too dangerous for anyone to get in. The boss called it quits, divvied up the loot, and kicked me to the curb. They never saw me as part of the gang. When they needed me, they called me, an 8-year-old, bro. When they finished using me, they dug up every excuse to call me dead weight. I fought back, tried to fight for my share. But those guys, grown men beating the crap out of a kid, they didn't hold back. That day, when I could only crouch on the ground with my head in my arms, I swore to myself that Komono Monato needed no friends, trusted no one, and he'd fight for himself and himself alone. And that one day, I'd go back to the White Heart, beat every last one of those laughing jerks to the ground, and make them kneel and call me boss.
So that version of you, that's what you wanted to be back then?
The second I saw him, I knew what it was all about. Actually, I had chased that goal for years. If it weren't for the kids, maybe I really would have become just like him.
The kids?
Yeah. I guess you could say I found them. Or maybe they found me. I've got a soft spot for being called brother. But the kids taught me there's a difference between asking something of you and treating you like family. Bro and brother can be really different. Wise, tomorrow, I want to go alone.
So you're planning to face him alone and end things once and for all?
Yeah.
Then go. Make sure you win.
Don't worry. I won't lose. I'm not like him. I've got people waiting for me to come back.
Huh? Such a lovely view. Let's rest here a bit.
By the way, that little you I saw at the auditorium, what did you two talk about?
The little me. Kind of a weird way to put it. I'm not that big now, am I? But that's what I used to call my father. Ever since I left the tribe to travel alone, I've never said it again. Only when I'm with my closest family or dearest friends would I use it. And the funny thing is, my Ade loved playing hide-and-seek too. Ade was part of the Defense Force's special unit, and in my memories, he only came home maybe once a year. Those were the only days I got to play with him. One time, Not long after he came back, he got called for an urgent mission.
An urgent mission?
Yeah. He even carried his battlesuit with him, and he moved out as soon as he changed. I ran after him. I chased and chased, crying, yelling, not letting him go. Then he said, "All right, I'm not leaving. Let's play hide and seek." So I closed my eyes, sang the rhyme like always, thinking that when the song ended, I'd open my eyes and find him. That's how it always went. But that time, I never found him. And to this day, I still haven't won the game.
Lucia, your Ade...
Impressive, right? Ade is a hide-and-seek master. If I see him again, I won't ask him to play with me anymore. At the very least. Another reason I came to Waifei Peninsula was to find the mind-reading monster.
I remember something about torturing the ore spirits with ginger tongsui until they give up the mind-reading monster's hideout. Or something like that.
Yes, that's right. It's said that when you find a mind-reading monster, it'll turn into the person you miss the most and answer 3 questions. That's why I want to find one. Ask it where Ade is and when he's coming back. Idhari too. She wants to know where her parents went when they left without a word. What about you? If you met the mind-reading monster, is there someone you'd want to see? Something you'd want to ask?
I just want to ask my teacher what really happened back then, and why she never told us.
I see. Even though what we long for is different, the questions we want to ask are all kind of the same.
Can I have some ginger tongsui? I'll help you hunt down the mind-reading monster.
Oh, take as much as you want. I prepared plenty. You're the first. So, can I call you Wise?
Sure, of course.
Perfect! Another friend who likes ethereal stories! I'm getting a midnight snack. Wanna come?
A midnight snack? You'll never fall asleep afterward. Come on, there's a lot to do tomorrow. We should sleep.
Is that right? Then you go ahead and sleep. I'll bring back snacks and keep watch.
Huh? That looks like the sketchbook Lucia always carries. Huh.
Everyone's here. Let's move out.
So these are all search squad members? They look like they come from all sorts of backgrounds.
That's right. We handpicked these people based on intel about the drowned ideals. They come from all sorts of backgrounds, yes, but every single one of them is perfect for this mission. One last run through the plan. Team 1 is the search team. They'll be the first into the town. If they run into drowned ideals resistance, they'll suppress it by force. Team 2 is the transport team. They'll enter the hollow 30 minutes later and, depending on the situation, decide whether we can get all the cocoons out. Team 3 is a special squad, led by Mr. Wise. Once Team 1 is in combat, he'll slip into the auditorium and set up Master Lumen where the cocoons are. Also, Mr. Wise, I'd like to borrow Banyue Shifu from you. Team 1's got plenty of firepower, but Team 2's slower and has fewer fighters. That's why we need a reliable agent to hold the line in case things go sideways.
No problem. Banyue Shifu can make the decision himself.
Sure. If that's Miss Zhao's request, I'll see to it that the transport team makes it through in one piece.
If Banyue's not there, won't you be short-handed? Maybe I should just...
Don't worry about us. Go do what you need to do. Swing your sword without holding back.
Thanks. I'll head to the town first. If everything goes smoothly, I should run into you guys.
Master Lumen is all yours now. Keep a close eye on it, please.
Rest assured, I'll keep an eye on the device.
I'll keep an eye on Wise then.
All right, let's head out. First to the safe house to meet Itari, then straight to the auditorium.
Stop! This isn't the ending you want. Don't throw us. Stop and embrace your true desire.
Wise, stay sharp!
I just saw more images flash before my eyes. Just like that underwater dream last time. I'm fine now.
You don't look fine. You nearly dropped Master Lumen.
What's wrong, Wise? Didn't get enough rest last night? That can't be. I was keeping watch for you.
No, I slept fine. This isn't about sleep. But you, Lucia, did you really stay up all night to keep watch? How are you still so full of energy without any sleep?
I do make up for my sleep. I take naps during the day. Short and sweet naps. But now's not the time for that chatter. We've reached the safe house. Let's call Itari out.
Itari. Itari, it's us.
It's not nighttime yet, so no need to worry about the nog wisps.
You're right. Morning, everyone. Well, it's already afternoon. Why are there two people missing? Or is it me? Sorry. Monato, Banyue, I can't see your faces again.
No, it's not your fault. They didn't come with us.
There! We've got Itari with us now. Onward to the auditorium!
Yeah. Fingers crossed everything's good on Monato's side.
Oh, you made it. Much earlier than I expected.
Do we really have to fight, Moss? They're not ethereals. Some of them were even my friends. Is this really the only way? Settling everything with violence?
Yeah, we don't have a choice. They didn't come here to join us. They came to wipe us out. We've got to fight back. But all we need to do is stall them. As long as the cocoons are intact, we can't die. If we drag this out long enough, their drowned ideals will show up, and the tide will turn. So don't see this as a disaster, West. It's a gift.
What about Lantern Bearer or Wandering Hunter? Will they help us? Sure, they scare me, but they're strong. If Wandering Hunter is in town, it won't matter how many enemies show up.
I doubt it. I begged her for ages, but she couldn't care less, saying something about her Ade wanting to see the reed fields again. Plus, they come and go as they please. You just can't count on them. We must defend the town ourselves. Hold the line long enough and we win. Besides, look, we've got even more reliable backup now. Minato, you made it! I'm glad that this time you chose to stand with us. The town will be your true...
Move. Don't get in the way of my duel. He's coming.
Ah, good. Then the auditorium doors are yours. Defeat him. Make him cocoon. That's the only way you'll claim his face and become a complete drowned ideal.
Come on then, Komo no Minato. I knew I'd find you here. That's what I should be saying. So, you've made up your mind now? Protecting the town, huh? Protect it? Lone wolves don't care about that. I'm here for one thing only. To break you. So, are you waiting for your pals, pup? I don't mind taking you all at once. No, this is mine to handle. I won't drag them with me, especially not now. Still worrying about others at a time like this? You've already lost. Focus on yourself for once. Come on, quit running from your dream. This time, no one gets to run. You should just cocoon yourself. And let me keep going in your place. Shake off all that dead weight and become king of the White Heart! Dead weight? If that's really what you think, you don't deserve to be called Komo no Minato! Get up. I'm getting serious now. So no. Impossible. How is my blade not strong enough? I beat you. Now get lost already. No, no way! You're just crawling back to be their shield again. Their lapdog! What about— I'm not tossing anything aside. I just want to lead the boy out of those ruins and show him it's a big world out there. Picture it. One day, that boy will set out for the outer ring. Through jungles, over mountains, and along city streets. To ruins, to the deep sea, to the sky, hell, even to the moon. Wherever they go, I'll go with them. I won't stop. It doesn't matter if I'm not the one in front stealing the spotlight. I'll stay by. It isn't about some grand ideal or noble reason. I just can't stand to see them hurt. That's a pretty pathetic dream. Don't say that. Even if you were to become really strong, you can't guarantee your loved ones won't get hurt. Sure, the former would be a great accomplishment, but the latter, to have that guarantee, would be a miracle. I want to chase that miracle, to be that shield. Can't you see there's worth in such a dream? What? Nothing to say? They've arrived.
Monato! We're here!
Oh, you're just in time.
Looks like the fight's over, and the winner decided.
Yep. No point wasting time on him. Let's go. Out of the ruins, huh?
So you came after all.
Moss, you really are here.
Had I known it would come to this, I never would have let you go. I had so many chances to take you all out in the town, one by one. I got careless. No, it wasn't that. It's because I value you too much. I had to have you here in the town, no matter what, to see what your dreams looked like. I was so close, Monato. If someone like you would finally give in to your drowned ideal, it would have proved that our existence is justice. Why? Why did that you lose to this you? We've never lost. You, Lucia, and Idari, you're all tied to us in countless ways, yet you still stand against us! Is it because of you, Mystic from Yunquei Summit? What is it that you want? To wipe clean the Hollows?
I'm a mystic, and I'm a proxy. My only goal is to bring every lost person back home.
Back home? Don't be ridiculous. This is our home, and it only welcomes those brave enough to dream.
True courage is knowing dreams are sweeter, yet still having the will to move forward awake.
Enough! At this point, the only choice is to fight. Come, citizens of the town! Behind us stand our cocoons. Fight to protect this dream!
Wise! You alright?
The town never dies!
The device won't activate. We have to force it open.
I'll do it. Still struggling, huh? It's you. Just don't slow me down, okay? Bring it. There, I've done my part. Now it's all you. Go and show me for real. A dream that's truly worth it for Komodo Monato. But wherever you go, don't forget me.
The device works. The cocoons are dissolving, and nobody's turning into ethereals.
I can feel it. That dark weight tangled around my heart is fading away.
Looks like you succeeded. The townsfolk outside suddenly vanished, so we just walked right in. Now we just need to get these people out of here.
Some of the cocoons are taking their time. We'll probably be waiting a while.
Everyone clings to their dreams a little differently.
Don't worry, leave it to me. I'm good at waiting.
Sarah's been here. She slipped through that fissure to someplace else.
So this is the door Sarah kept pushing Idhari to recreate. The door that it...
Should we take a look? That might be where the mind-reading monster's lair is.
We have to check it out, no matter where it leads. If Sarah's involved, we can't ignore it. As long as she's around, the Exaltists will never really go away.
Yeah, I'm coming with you.
I thought this would be the end of it, but it looks like the mastermind's still in hiding. Count me in.
I'll stay here and watch over the cocoons and make sure everyone's rescued. You all go on ahead. I'll let Miss Zhao and the others know what's happening.
Let's get going. We have to find out where this door from the past really goes.
Are we really still in Lemnian Hollow? I've never seen anything like this before.
Comparing it against Waifei Peninsula map data, this area is likely the ruins of an abandoned aerospace test site. The last recorded human activity here dates back to before the fall of the old capital.
So this place has been untouched for more than 10 years?
We can't say that for sure. At the very least, Sarah's been here.
And it's so quiet. Hardly another soul in sight. I can pick...
Oh, then guess who I am?
You're the Night Emissary, disguised as a Dullahan.
Correct! I'd expect nothing less from Strawberry Parfait.
Ugh. Cut it out, Miss Dullahan. Don't you think this place feels off?
Miss Dullahan just hurt her hand.
Monato's right. We're outside, but it feels way too dark. Could it be night already?
Nope, not night. It's always like this here.
It's little Lucia. Where were you just now? Why didn't you just...
I can appear from anywhere. That's just how hide and seek goes. What are you all doing here? Did you already beat Moss?
We did. The drowned ideals all went back into the Sea of Ether.
I don't like that name, Drowned Ideals. But Moss keeps calling me that. I only came out to play with Ade.
When you say play with Ade, you mean play with Wandering Hunter?
Mm-hmm. I play hide and seek with Ade. Every time I get tired of playing in town, I just ring the bell to call him to pick me up. Last time...
Was that back when you first came into the town? It sure didn't look like playing to me.
Oh, and Idhari... Sometimes I find her sleeping in strange places. It's dangerous. So, Ade just carries her back to town.
Ah, so that's it. Every time I passed out, it was you bringing me back to the auditorium.
Wandering Hunter. Why do you call it Ade?
Wanna know? Then play hide and seek with me. Find me, and I'll tell you.
Wait a second.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
No, it's just recreating illusions is getting harder and harder. I can clearly feel my powers fading.
That's a good sign. It means your powers are returning to normal, and the effects of the miasma will soon be gone completely.
This power has brought so much trouble to everyone. Now that it can actually do some good, I don't want to just abandon it midway.
You've already helped so many people.
Just once more, Lucia. I want to try one more time, so you can see the whole story.
Thank you.
Why'd you stop? Quitting hide and seek halfway is cheating, and I hate cheaters.
Wait! I have a question. Could we...
Why would you want to be friends with an ethereal?
I don't really know. I just feel like there ought to be more than just fighting between us.
Taking the path less traveled will only leave you more alone, you know.
No, it won't. I've already found friends who won't push me away for the path I take. Not many, but enough for me.
Then you don't need us anymore. Get too greedy, and you'll lose your real friends.
Huh?
Anyway, let's keep playing hide and seek.
Wait!
Lucia! She's going after her. What's with her? Why is she so reckless?
Let's go after them.
Amazing! Ade and I have nowhere left to hide. Huh? Why don't you look happy? That was a compliment.
Guys, just this once, can we not fight? Let's act like we just happened to meet, and then each go our own way.
I agree with Lucia.
As long as we can be sure Wandering Hunter stays here and doesn't go after the Time-Sworn Hills folks, then I'm fine with it.
I'm only here to track down Sarah. That's it.
See? We don't have to fight each other. You can stay here as long as you want. I'm worn out now. Ate and I are totally beat. One last game, and then we're off to bed. Oh, are you sad? But why? Remember what Granny always says? Ethereals don't really die. They become ether and return to the sea of ether. And dreams are just threads tied to the sea of ether. They're how we connect with those we've lost.
Right. So when Ade goes back, you can see him again in your dreams. Whatever you want to say, you can say it all then. So come on, play one last game of hide and seek with us. And don't you dare quit halfway through.
People who quit halfway are the worst. This time, I will catch you.
Is it over?
That should be enough.
Lucia, careful.
One little star up high, two little stars float by, three little stars. It's time to search and find. I've got you.
Sorry I couldn't be with you all these years, Lucia.
Gone again. She was barely here before she was gone again.
Lucia.
I'd like to stay here a bit longer, if that's okay.
Let's give her a moment.
We'll go check things out up ahead. Call if you need us.
There's a path up ahead. I wonder where it goes.
Right by the roadside. I saw Sarah's illusion, and she was with someone I didn't recognize.
Can you recreate it? Don't push yourself, though.
Don't worry about me. Let's keep moving. I can make it. It's just a little further.
It's a dead end up ahead. Where did Senior Ye and Sarah go?
I saw them pass through the ether fissure.
Except this time, there's no fissure in front of us to go through.
Periodic fluctuations of ether detected at this site. Estimated cycle length, 30 to 90 days.
Periodic fluctuations. So even if there is a fissure, we won't know until it pops up later. Let's mark this spot and come back in a few days.
All right, let's head back. Thanks for everything, Yitari.
We're back here again.
Do you have any more unfinished business?
No, this time I really think I can get out.
Then let's get out of here. Look, Yitari, we made it home.
Yes. I'm home.
You're back. I hope you found who you were looking for.
How are the people in those cocoons doing?
All brought out safely. Dylan and Banyue are helping look after them. You guys were the only ones left. If you hadn't come back within the next hour, I was going to send people into the hollow after you. And this unfamiliar face must be Miss Yitari.
What's wrong? Don't tell me. You still can't recognize anyone else?
No, that's not it. Now that I'm out of the hollow, everything's pretty much back to normal. I was just a little lost in thought. So that's what Knight Emissary and Tamamaru really look like. Their handles match them perfectly.
As long as you're getting better.
Our screen names aren't bad, I guess. But yours, you don't make me think of strawberry parfait at all.
Anyway, what matters is everyone's safe. And the mission's all wrapped up thanks to your efforts. Get some rest tonight. I'll book a private room someday at Yamcha-sin and give you all a proper treat. Oh, and Mr. Wise, please leave those lumen boxes I lent you.
Do you have a place to stay, Yitari? If you can't get a room at a hotel, maybe Yuzaha can help.
Where are you staying, Lucia?
Me? I didn't book a room since I don't really sleep at night. But I do have a tent. Wanna camp out with me?
Perfect. We can chat about the mind-reading monster thing.
Yeah. Thanks for your help this time. Next time, it'll be my turn to go with you to find your mind-reading monster.
Guess I'll log off too. Wise, I'll meet you at Swabian Temple.
Thank you for everything, Wise. We'll be seeing each other tomorrow, right?
Of course. Rest easy tonight, and sweet dreams. Ashwa? What's going on? Beelion! What are you doing up there? Hold on. I feel like I've seen this before. It's you again!
Remember, if you see a girl with a big fluffy tail, flowing light brown hair, and wearing a pretty red ribbon, then you should call her...
Senior?
What did you just call me?
Well, Senior.
Wait, are you saying... I am a junior now? Breathe. Calm yourself. There. Sorry, I lost my composure for a moment.
Don't worry about it, Senior.
Breathe. Focus.
Senior Fufu told me clearly to address you this way if I saw you. I didn't make a mistake, did I?
No, of course not. It's just surprising that simply going out for a stroll could lead to something like this. I'm already being called Senior now. Oh, right. I'm Ye Xuanguang. And your name is?
I'm Wise.
All right then, Junior Wise. From now on, you can call me Senior Xuanguang, or Second Senior Sister. But I suppose just plain Senior sounds more impressive.
You've actually got another junior. I'll go get her.
That's okay. I have things to do, so I have to get going. Oh, make sure you don't tell Shifu about what happened tonight.
Understood. As you command, Senior.
Huh?
Is something wrong?
Have we met somewhere before?
I don't think so. It's my first time in Waifei Peninsula.
Well, I've got to get going, but I have a feeling we'll be seeing each other very soon.